Since I was in high school, studying abroad has been an entangled part of my life. I feel like whenever I go, there's always a lot to observe, to learn, and to grow. This year, carrying with me the studying abroad lifestyle, I decided to use NUin Canada as my destination. Starting with the first day of the orientation, I walked into Eagle Residence where I'm going to stay for the rest of the semester without knowing what to expect. Turns out, the building surprised me with its unique living environments for students. It is such a dream for me as a student to live in such a place. A couple of days later, I got to experience Frosh, a multi-day event oriented by students from different faculties in McGill University. It was a surreal moment when many people all together expressing their team spirit and chanting the group slogans with excitement. To be honest, parties and crowds have never been my thing, but while standing in the middle of the group, I cannot resist the urge to join them and share the fire. The orientation week passed by. I started my fall's term in a new culture and a new academic environment. Montreal is really different from where I had studied before. The two main languages used in Montreal are English and French. However, while walking to class every day, I can notice many other languages such as Korean, Chinese, Spanish, etc. I can tell that Montreal is a very multicultural city. Besides, the NUin community is also very diverse where students are from all over the world. So, cross-cultural communication is one of the most important lessons that I get to learn during the program. I have to admit that I'm not good at making new friends due to the cultural barrier. However, with the aid of cross-cultural communication skill, I have been able to make some progress. Handling small talks and discussions with people from other cultures has become more comfortable for me. Also, when I have the college level independence, sometimes I stayed off track by failing to manage my focus properly. It was hard for me at first when I have to be responsible for everything. Obviously, there are NUin leaders who can give me guidance, but it is on me to take care of myself and reach out for their guidance. As time went by, I have learned to be more responsible, sticking myself to a routine. By doing so, it has become much easier to manage my classwork and other aspects of life. For my service learning, I was placed in Sun Youth Organization. I'm in charge of handling food to people and sorting donation. It is really heartwarming when I see how happy people are when they see me being there for them. Also, when I work with other volunteers, I realize that many of them have a disability. However, it does not stop them from contributing to the community and helping others. Their contribution has inspired me to be more civically engaged and to believe that the world is a better place where everyone supports each other. To wrap up, studying in Montreal, Canada has prepared me well for my upcoming transition to Boston's campus in many ways. The school spirit, the cross-cultural communication, the responsibility, the will to contribute to the community, and the weather obviously. If I decided to not to choose NUin Canada as my destination, I wouldn't be who I am today. In the future, even when I no longer study in Montreal, the experiences and memories that I had with Montreal will always be with me.